Alright, so this is an overview of what my bullet journal is going to look like for 2022. This is actually the first year I've properly done one of these. I've always wanted to start in January, but kind of never gotten around to it. So, welcome. A really kind of flimsy journal that I just found in a stationery shop. We're kind of limited to what we can order online, living in Bali. So when I found a dotted journal, I just bought it. So it's nothing fancy. But what I've got here is we've got, the pages are really thin as well, so you can probably see through, but we'll get there. I've got the Welcome to 2022. I've only got two colours, so blue and green, so you'll see them pop up a lot. But yeah, that's kind of the front page. The theme is very blue, green, and some floral bits, anything that's easy, because honestly I'm not an artist of any sort. I'm just doing this as a kind of form of therapy, I think. So you open it up and then straight away you've got goals. So these are going to be my overall goals for 2022. I will fill all this out. I've not filled it out because I don't want to show any of my goals and stuff. So yeah, just a little pot of flowers. Goals, really simple. My calligraphy, my writing is awful again, so please just take all of this with a pinch of salt. This is just my first attempt, but I was bombarding my Instagram with all of this, so I thought, do you know what, let's just make a YouTube video, because I've been watching loads on YouTube anyway. Yeah, I will add as I write them in, I'll add some more boxes, but that's going to be my goals page. And then a big factor of this year is savings. So I've basically drawn out a massive jar, put a little quote in, let's zoom in. I am in control of money, money doesn't control me. So that's kind of what I want to remind myself. A lot of the time I get overwhelmed and feel that money restricts me, and then I feel like I'm being controlled by money or lack of money. Good little quote there just to remind me. Then basically how this works, I've got all the months of the year here, and I've got the pound sign ready for me to fill in. So at the end of every month, so the last day of every month, I'm going to write in what is in my savings, and then I'm going to highlight whether it's up or down from the month before, because I do dip into my savings sometimes. I know I'm about to dip into my savings because I'm going to buy a new laptop. Just give me an overview of, you know, month to month, whether I'm up or down from savings, and hopefully they will all be up. But yeah, good little way of tracking it. I am an online coach, so I train women all over the world. I do a 12-week program that basically works on gaining strength, gaining confidence, all without feeling restricted. We look at nutrition, we look at training, mindset, and I just wanted to, every time I sign a new client, I wanted to write their names down, because at the end of the year I want to remember the names of everyone who I've been able to help, because I love helping people. That is one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, just thought it'd be really cool to see over the course of the year who I'm able to help. I basically work from Instagram. That is my main port of call, I guess, for gaining clients and educating people, inspiring people. Yeah, just motivating. And obviously if Instagram isn't any form of work for you, you might feel like this is a really stupid page to have. I don't know. For me, this is one of my goals, because I really want to be able to share my knowledge and my life with as many people as I can. That's just one of my goals. So I've got little balloons here. Every time I hit a milestone in followers, I'm going to shade it in and hopefully shade them all. Obviously, followers does not equate to happiness. I am very aware, but yeah, this is just a goal that I have. I have started to commit to YouTube. I really want 2022 to be that year. I've always wanted to, but honestly never really had the confidence, and I work with women every day to increase their confidence, and I thought, you know what, I don't care what anyone thinks, I'm just going to do it. So yeah, a little quote here. She believed she would, so she did. I knew one day I'd do it, but didn't know when. But here it is, just got some cacti, yeah, and some little plants down there. And basically at the end of each month, I'm just gonna draw in a little bar chart so you can see the next page, sorry. But yeah, depending on how many followers, how many subscribers I'm at, and then hopefully we can see a little trend. Goal is 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so let's see. Then I've got my January page, which honestly I have done about 4 pages. I ripped out so many, I couldn't get what I wanted. And even with this, I'm not completely happy, but you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Just an overview of the month there, nice and simple, so at a glance. And then moving on, I've left these pages blank just because I wanted a double spread that didn't have kind of like leak through. As I said, these pages are really thin. But this is what my weeks are going to look like. So we zoom in there, I've got the week ahead, I've got the days and the date as well. This is super simple, but obviously every week I'm going to recreate it, so I wanted something that's really easy. I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These I suspect aren't really going to be used, but you never know. And then what I've got is a to-do and notes. I want to make sure that if there's any weekly goals or things I need to get done, I can have them there, so I'm always reminded, all on the same page. I've seen some that have, it kind of goes across 2 different sets of pages, but I really just wanted everything on one page, so I've got the whole week there, and then easy enough to replicate there and there. And that's all I have got so far. Obviously, throughout the year, I can update on anything that's changing. If I find this doesn't really work, I will change that up as well. That's kind of the good thing about a bullet journal, is you can just change it to adapt your needs. So if I find that the weekends are kind of a waste of space, I could do something a little bit more, maybe weekly goals or to-do list, make it a bit bigger. That is everything. So I hope you enjoyed that.